This is Kathy Biehl of EmpowermentUnlimited.net with Astro-Insight for the 2020 Taurus Full Moon. The full moon takes place on October 31st, yes, Halloween, 2020 at 7:49 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:49 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2:49 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time at 8 degrees Taurus, 38 minutes, 8 degrees Scorpio, 38 minutes. Nothing's going according to expectations or previous experience this year, so why should the Taurus full moon be any different? This full moon escalates situations and emotions that involve and have us holding tight to creature comforts and sensual experience. This sign likes things to be concrete, stable, and within reach. It's the show me the money moon, but more like show me the money and hand it over. It demands tangible, solid evidence and satisfaction, preferably of a type it can touch, taste, and best of all, consume. A couple of problems with that right now. One is mundane. The pandemic and social distancing are complicating delivery of evidence that involves physical contact with other humans. The other is, of course, astrological. This full moon comes with wild cards, lightning, and quick, shocking changes, the antithesis of what slow and steady Taurus wants. Reach for that creature comfort and it may run away. Grab it and static electricity, or worse, may zap and break your grasp. If you do manage to hold on to your target, success is fraught with discomfort. The goodie may suddenly not be at all to your liking, or it may surprise you by changing form into one you would not have anticipated and just might like. The culprit is trickster Uranus, standing right next to the moon. Uranus is shaking up our emotional wants and givens. It is delivering shocks, jolts, upsets, plot twists, monkey wrenches, and breaks from our norm. You may be as sure as can be where a situation is headed, and bam, a tree falls in the road and reroutes you. Among the targets of that activity, our own desires. Just as this month's Libra new moon pushed us to a breaking point in relationships, this Taurus full moon does the same with our tastes, values, and approaches to money and creativity. Both moons are ruled by Venus, goddess of love, and she's linking the two events inextricably because she is in her Libra home during the Taurus event. She's not entirely comfortable, though. Is anybody really these days? Her aspect to the moon contributes to the edginess of this event. She's in an inconjunct to the Moon-Uranus conjunction, which requires adjustments in emotional expression and experience, as well as in all matters Venusian. Our desires, our money, our self-worth, our relationships, and our concepts of love and beauty. If you've been dragging your feet on dropping something that has gone on too long, which the Libra new moon invited you to do, this moon could take care of the matter for you. Woundedness is in the mix. Could be an undercurrent. It could be coming to consciousness. Either way, it's unlikely to find resolution just yet. Venus is in an opposition to Chiron in Aries. Their standoff adds the tension of self-centered impetuousness and issues of toxic masculinity. What goes into our minds, into our ears, and out of our mouths also plays a role. Consistent with this moon's vibe, none of that is likely to be sweet and soothing. Secrets and unpleasantries and dirty, messy truths are more likely. Communication ruler Mercury, retrograde in the hyper-perceptive sign of Scorpio, is tightly squaring Saturn in Capricorn. Good luck hiding from that. On the collective front, watch for shocking revelations about crimes and corruption. On the personal, information about constraints, limitations, and rules may force a new awareness of the state of your physical existence, and particularly the level of your satisfaction with it. At a minimum, this full moon is going to inspire breaking with previous avenues of sensual experience and moving to new horizons. They could be weird, they could be bizarre, they could involve technology, they could and likely will blast you out of your comfort zone. Some of this moon's drama will happen to you, of course, but not all of it. You have the power to steer some of it. Watch your reactions. Monitor your changing tastes and tolerances. Notice when switches go down inside you. Do not flip them back up. The effort is useless. You're being liberated. If the reasons aren't clear now, not that much is, they will be when Uranus returns to this location next year. Learn more about this in my forecast for the month of October, which is available at my site, empowermentunlimited.net, where you can listen to my weekly podcasts, sign up for my mailing list, and book a session with me. I'm Kathy Biehl, a professional astrologer with more than 30 years experience. You'll find lots of lively conversation on Facebook at Empowerment Unlimited and the group, the Astro-Insight Lounge. I have lots of bonus content at patreon.com/Kathy Biehl, and I am deeply grateful to the people who are keeping my work going there. I post on Instagram at @KABiehl, and I'm on YouTube at The Professional Aquarian Channel.